So we've just come off school holiday and just started back at school again for a third term. And I've been there for about 2 days now, and already I've had like a hectic friggin' 2 days. So the first day was fine, forget the first day. First day over. Second day, I slept through my alarm and bollocks, I got to school late at like bad o'clock. And I walk into my first class, which was computing, and my teacher calls me over, whoosh. So I stroll over, right, and I sit down, I'm thinking, oh man, I'm gonna get in so much trouble for being late. She leant in and said, "You're late." I said, yeah, here's the thing, I slept through my alarm. She said, that's not the thing I called you over to talk about. I called you over to tell you that if you ever do what you did to me in the holidays again, I'm gonna bust you. What? Don't play dumb with me, alright? No, seriously, I actually do not have a clue what you're talking about. I saw you in the holidays, alright? Cruising about in your automobile. You nearly ran me off the road doing donuts and skiddies. I don't even have a car. Well, it looked a lot like you. It might have, but it wasn't me. Look, alright, I know what I saw. I know what you boy racers are like. If you ever do it again, I'm gonna call the cops. If you ever do what again? You were actually mental. Well, that's it. And she rang the cops and all, and I don't know, it must have took like 20 seconds, because I was sitting there with my jaw like, alright, and like the cops burst in the door, and, like with guns and stuff, like, another cop comes through the back door, and I was like, holy snap. So I was really starting to panic then. I was like, I cannot go to prison. Look at me, I'm tiny, I will get molested. So I saw the back window, and I like ran for it, and I was like, out the back window, and I landed on the grass, and I was all like, ouch. So I got up and I started running, I was like, and like, cops started coming out through the other windows with their guns, like straight past my head. And I mean, I'm darting through kids. I like running through a group of like 13-year-old girls, and they just hit the deck, another one hits the deck, and like before you know it, Sean Connery slides up on a motorcycle, and he's like, Miss Moneypenny. I'm like, I'm not Miss Moneypenny, dude. And he's like, Miss Moneypenny, hop on. I'm like, alright, so I got him with Sean Connery, I'm like holding onto the back of him, he's like boosting along, like all that, etc. And then overhead comes like a fighter jet plane, and it shoots a bullet which takes, cantaloupes the back of Sean Connery's head, his skull flips up and his brains fly out, and his like brain is half on my eye, and I'm like, ooh, vomitus, and then I have no one driving the motorcycle, so the motorcycle's like, crash, and I fall off I'm like, oh, my leg, and I get up and I'm stumbling about just as all the police cars rock up and they're like, freeze! I'm like, whoa, 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 cool out, cool out. They're like, sir, drop your weapon. I'm like, I do not have a weapon. And then I look down at my hand and I had a gun in my hand. It must have been Sean Connery's flipping gun, but like, sir, drop your weapon. And I was like, and I did not know what to do, but before I know it, some random cop blew off my arm. There goes my arm, like flew away. I was like, ow, dude, you just blew off my freaking arm. But still, the cops were all like, freeze! But I was struggling with the pain of just losing a limb, and all I could hear was, and then, before you knew it, the ground beneath me fell through, and I fell into the sewers where the rebels that had been living there for months took me in and built me like a bionic arm, and then I had my arm back again. I lived with them for like a couple of months, and I loved them as like a family, but then Zanzibar was like, I must release you to the surface. So then I had to get on like a space rocket looking elevator, and I was like, and then I went to the surface, and I was like, hello, surface. And by that time, everybody had forgotten about me, so I ran home with my new bionic arm, going, and then I got home, and then I just thought I'd make you guys a quick video to update you. So that's basically been what I've been doing lately. I miss Sean Connery. I don't want to go to prison.